They say the walls screamed before the people inside did. Not cried, not creaked, screamed. In 2001, a young couple moved into a modest 2-story home in Union, Missouri. But by the first night, something was wrong. There was no storm, no wind. Yet every night at 3:17 a.m., the house wailed. Not just the floorboards. The entire structure would groan and shriek, like it was alive and begging to die. Matt and Sarah, both in their late 20s, tried to rationalize it. Old plumbing, shifting foundation. They even hired a structural engineer. But no cracks, no faults, nothing. Then came the scratches, not on walls, but on their backs. Deep, symmetrical claw marks, always in sets of 3. Always appearing after waking up from the same nightmare. A man in a priest's cassock, standing over their bed, mouth wide, screaming silently. Sarah stopped sleeping. She said the screams were now inside the walls, muffled, human, suffering. Matt changed. His eyes sunk. His voice became hoarse. He stopped talking and started writing pages and pages of what looked like Latin gibberish. One night, a neighbor saw him outside, barefoot, digging in the backyard with his hands. When she called out to him, he turned, smiled, and whispered, "I found where they buried the tongs." A local historian finally agreed to look into the house. Turns out, in the 1870s, the property belonged to a reclusive exorcist, Father Emanuel Graff. He performed secret rites, ones not approved by the church. Dozens of patients brought in, none ever left. The church sealed the house after his death. Until decades later, someone forgot and sold it. On the 7th night, the screams hit a peak. Windows shattered inward. Blood oozed from the electrical outlets. Matt stood in the corner, facing the wall, chanting in a tongue Sarah couldn't recognize. And then, the walls cracked. Not like plaster, like bone. Sarah tried to run, but the door was gone. Just smooth wall where it used to be. And the screaming was behind her now. She was found 3 days later, in the basement crawl space, eyes wide open, tongue missing. Matt was never found. Today, the house still stands. Empty, quiet, until 3:17 a.m., when once again, it starts to scream.